So I told myself that I had nothing to write about tonight. Then I closed my eyes and saw the image of 3 Somalian children who proceeded to ask me to speak. Told me that the 7 and 11 o'clock news doesn't cover their story and it's up to me. See, my voice tells of their future and history, so I can't sleep. Can't sleep tight in my bed when over 64,000 Somalian children go to sleep with no food to eat. Over 29,000 under the age of 5 are no longer alive, and you ask me why I write? Because those stats were taken within the last 90 days, and we weren't even fazed because that level of poverty hasn't seemed to come our way. So we close our eyes, reflect, and say things like, today was a good day. Doesn't matter that our children are dying of HIV and AIDS because their cries aren't heard loud enough for them to be saved. So I shout with my pen and scream on every page, praying that you'd hear me, feel me, listen to my words until each and every one of their cries are heard. I write tonight to incite compassion in spite of what you're going through, praying to God that you choose right, because this time the power of life and death is truly in our hands. We in this ever-promised milk and honey land have a chance to lend more than a hand to some third world country, but to our brothers and sisters in need. But we have to speak, because closed mouths won't get them fed, and closed eyes fail to see the rise in the number of children dead. So I speak on behalf of the voiceless, who've gone mute, crying out, somebody please help us. I write rhymes so that one of my lines would infiltrate your mind, alarm your senses, and awaken you to the reality that yesterday was the time. So today we have to get back to our future before we look for it tomorrow and realize that it's been too late. And so tonight I conjure those images from my head to my fingertips. Fill my pen with tears from pleas of rescues unrequited. Use my ears to listen as God begins to transpose everything that I don't know or understand. Allow Him to gently guide my hand, and I write.